It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It's the same old story with the Utah Jazz. They came out here, completely embarrassed themselves in Game 5. They got blown out. I mean, Luka came out here, pretty much took over the game. That third quarter, he put an end to the Utah Jazz. They're now down in this series here, down 2-3, and they're on the verge of elimination. They'll be heading back to Utah for Game 6, but honestly, I don't know, man. I guess if you're a Jazz fan, hope that you guys can force a Game 7, but I don't see how you win this series. You couldn't beat this team without Luka. You couldn't really beat him. Luka was out for games 1 through 3. That was the perfect opportunity for you guys to take advantage of it. Instead, what happens is you're down 2-1. You're down 2-1 against the Mavericks team without Luka. Game 4, Luka was getting back into it. And, you guys came up clutch. That was great. But once Luka got comfortable, you saw today. He got comfortable and he started doing the same things he's been doing all season. All he had to do was get comfortable, get back into the lineup properly, and he toasted this team. They're not beating this Mavericks team with Luka right now. It's not going to happen. Now that Luka's comfortable, good luck to that. I wish them the best of luck. I hope they come out here with a do-or-die mentality and play the best game they possibly can in Game 6 to force a Game 7. But, bro, I don't see anything. I don't see any hope for this Jazz team, man. It's the same thing every year. It's the same old story with the Utah Jazz, and nothing is changing. I believe they play on Thursday. In my opinion, I hope they get eliminated because I think something needs to change. Whether it's the coach, whether it's they got to change the roster or mix it up, I don't know. But something has to change in Utah. Something has to change in Utah. There's got to be a difference, man. There's got to be a difference. There's got to be. Because the same thing continues to happen with them. They continue to disappoint in the playoffs. Something's got to change. Make some trades. I don't know. Fire the coach. Retool this roster. I don't know. Matter of fact, don't even retool. Blow it up. Don't even retool. Blow up this roster and figure out what you want to do. I just don't know with the Utah Jazz. It continues to be the same old story, and nothing's changing. Like Donovan Mitchell said, it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. Nothing changes with Utah in the postseason. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. It's the same thing. It's the same story. I think Jazz fans have come to accept that this is just what their fan base has to deal with on a constant basis. This is what their team is. Okay? This is what the team is. This is what the franchise is. They're so used to disappointment now. It's just part of their model. They compete. They look tough. They look like they can do something in the playoffs. Then they get into the postseason, and they find a way to disappoint. If they overachieve in the regular season, they'll disappoint you in the postseason. I don't know what to do, man. Thought Utah Jazz would come out here and fight. I didn't think they were going to win Game 5. I had the Mavericks tonight, but I thought it would be closer. I didn't expect a blowout. They got dismantled. Completely dismantled. They didn't even look like they belonged on the same court with the Mavericks. That's how bad it was. But yeah, I got nothing else to really say about this. Luka taking over this game in the third quarter, just hitting step back threes, getting back in this groove. Luka's looking nice, and I bet they're smelling blood right now. They're seeing what's going on with that Pelicans-Sun series, and they're smelling blood because the path to the Western Conference Finals is right there for the Mavericks. They got to get out of this series and hope the Pelicans can somehow upset the Suns, because if that happens, if the Suns get upset in the first round and it's the Pelicans versus the Mavericks in the second round, bro, Mavericks are going to the Western Conference Finals. Now, I think that will actually be a 7-game series because Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum have been doing damage. But, man, Mavericks fans got to be sitting there thinking, if the Pelicans can upset the Suns, we've got a legit path to the final that we can, not to the finals, but to the conference finals that we can see. And then at that point, once you get to the conference finals, whether it's the Warriors there or whoever, you just take a shot. So you'll see what happens there. But disappointing night for Utah. Same old story for them. Great night for Dallas. We'll see what happens in Game 6. It's do or die for the Jazz. Let's see if they show up. With that being said, that is all I've got, and I'm out here, man. Peace.